Hello, everyone. We are live. Yep, we are live. I just switched over to Twitch to make sure. How's everybody doing tonight? I told you guys earlier today we would be back. And also in the couple of hours between streams, I have officially joined Starfleet. So here I am on the deck of the Enterprise. I have been assigned as an ensign. I've already been through Starfleet Academy, all of that. Either that or this might just be a simulation on the holodeck. Not sure, but I'm going to enjoy it either way. Definitely not going to crash the ship. Definitely haven't done that in a simulation before. Anyway, guys, we are here playing some more Star Trek Resurgence. This is episode 4. I honestly don't know how long this game is. I've seen different things online saying, 6 to 10 hours or so. We've done 3 2-hour episodes, so this has got to be getting close at least. It doesn't feel like we're getting close, is the thing. So where we left off, we found out that the Takan have taken over the brains of the Hotari. They're starting to go after the Altians. I might be mispronouncing that again. And they've also taken over some of our crew, particularly the security officers who went down for the peace talks. So our security team has left the Resolute with some valuable information on the Resolute. And last we saw them, they had taken over a ship with an away team on it, featuring our second playable character, one of our playable characters, Petty Officer Carter, and a couple others. So, meanwhile, Jara is on her way back to Hotari, if I'm not mistaken. The Hotari Queen wants to meet with us again, which is interesting because we're not entirely sure whether the Hotari Queen is actually the Hotari Queen, if that makes any sense. She may have that Takan brain parasite in her. So, anyway, let's see how this goes in episode 4. Let me switch over to the game screen. We're going to leave the deck of the Enterprise. I'm going to come back to Twitch so I can see the chat and talk to all you lovely folk. I'm going to put my headphones on. Switch audio over to my headphones. Make sure that I can hear. And, yep. Stowaways is where we left off. I honestly have no idea how long we have left in this game. So, we're going to go for a little while. I don't know how long this stream's going to be. I'm shooting for 2 hours, but we may go longer. So this is the away team that stowed away as they warped away. Follow Major Arminta. Alright, so we gotta figure out, right now we really just gotta figure out how to survive. Ilidian. I knew I was mispronouncing that. Listen, I'm gonna follow the tall guy, but I'm going to... Ooh. That might come in handy later. Listen, I'm gonna explore, damn it. Fair. Alright, tall guy. Arminta. So, destroy them? A phaser can do it. Alright. 5 for phaser. Oh, we've only got 2 minutes. Listen, with my shooting skills, 2 minutes is not gonna be enough time. Got it. There is. Oh, hello. Huh. It was enough time. There's a glitch. You do that. Wow. Nilly, what is going on with your phaser? Nilly, your flashlight's on. Probably pissed that we shot her. Disintegrated is a better word than shot. Seriously, Nilly, turn off your phaser. I think you got it. Yes, Carter. Well, if you hadn't been arguing with us. Just saying. I can help. This is one of the easier mini games. So first, let's look at the Zelty. Zeldy. Hotari space. So where are they? Are why are they heading to uncharted space? If he doesn't get a promotion by the end of this, like, he deserves his own ship. That's a made up word. Oh, so there are some Illidians still on the ship, so. Let me clean up the feed. Trust goes both ways. Seriously, we came here on a rescue mission. Nilly. Seriously, with your phaser, Liz. Meeting with the Hotari Queen. We are. I'll take responsibility. Mm-mm. You're being played. Calm down, Captain. And this is why we alerted Starfleet, right? We don't control you. Excuse me for just a second, guys. Just refreshing the stream. Okay. We came here on your request. Ooh. And you just laid our cards out for them to see. And there it is. And the Hotari Queen is part of them. Hold on just a second. You don't scare us. Nope. Oh, no, you don't. All right. Looks like we're fighting our way out. At least we figured out beaming. So we at least had escape. Comrades in arms. Fair enough. Full freer. Listen, it may be giving him false hope, but it's hope. Right now, we need that. Seems too easy. Seems way too easy. It looks all fucked up. And there they are. The Tikkun could be nearby. Looks like it's tricorder time. No shit, Neely. And we're alone. That's great. Find consoles to deactivate the electricity. In other words, oh, no tricorder. Like, it's not letting me pull it up. Okay, so first one's over here. Obvious enough. So we clear a path, I'm guessing, and they come later. Okay, so we've cleared that path. Hello. So there's one console. That's probably the one we need to get to. So we go underneath. Anything to explore under here while I'm here? No, no, doesn't look like it. We're at the point now where, like, this game doesn't have a whole lot of secrets to begin with, but now we're at the point where, okay, we're rolling now. All right, save to cross. Okay, so we need to go over here. Okay. Did that not? Oh, that did not. Okay, so we need to go under. Ooh, that looks dangerous. That also looks dangerous. Ladder. Hello. That's a Hotari. And firefight. Oh. I'm hit. Got him. It's alright, coach. It's alright. It was just a flesh wound. Oh, I'm bad at this. Oh, I'm real bad at this. Oh, I'm real bad at this. Ha! Woo! Oh! That was a headshot. Nice. Explosive barrel. All right. So it looks like it's going to take 2 shots to take these guys. So it looks like it takes 2 shots to take these. Oh, God. No. 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 Just no. Oh. Oh, Hadri took a hit. All right. Well, we survived. Well, Hadri, though. Okay. Looks like we survived. All right. Back to shooting. Back to shooting. Ow. No. You're not shooting my friend. We're friends, right? The best. Are they just aliens, that guy? Oh. Oh. I'm glad that resets. Otherwise, I would have been long dead. Nice. This must be a long, or it's supposed to be a long one. Because there are multiple. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. You. Oh. We died. Mission failed. Carter failed to protect his allies. Don't forget to use explosive barrels. Yeah, I know. That's where I was aiming. All right. So is it going to start me? Oh. All right. No, you don't. Hey, buddy. Buddy. My friend. Can't let him reach the stairs. Oh, was that how I failed? Oh, got him in the where the human analogy would be genitals. Listen, you are way too close for comfort, mate. Oh, ow. No, I'm fairly certain I just got shot. Oh. God damn, this is hard. This is actually difficult. Oh. All right. Retry. I am not retrying in story mode. I just want a skip button to take me right back to. Oh. Penis. Oh, I'm real bad at this. Yep, dead. We might make it through this today. This does at least feel like we're reaching some kind of climax. No. Don't do that. Ow. Listen, you think I listen to the incoming fire messages? Like the glowing and flashing messages that I should be paying attention to? No, sir. Nice. Got him, coach. Oh, did we make it? Ugh. Nope, there's no saving you right now. At least he trusts her. And she seems to have a cool head on her shoulders. Hmm. Whew, that was tough. Hmm. Well, that's not good. As well as could be expected. They're all to con. I'm not going to hide the truth. Join Starfleet? Here's a Starfleet recruitment banner pamphlet. Can't find anything on the voice actors, but I still swear that's Liam O'Brien. I'm just kind of holding out for the credits just to see if I'm right. She's got the Geordie visor. Oh, that thing's covered in crystals. Yeah, that thing's covered in crystals. We fight that thing. Uh, yeah, modulate. Uh, it's bypassing the shield, so inverting it might do something? Ooh, logic. Quick logic. Oh, okay. He's alive and well. You won't get any from me. Do your worst. If that was a Klingon, that would have worked. Just saying. They would have killed us, but they would have respected me. I don't think he respects me. Did she just play chicken with a Takan? I think she's playing chicken with a Takan. We won chicken. This isn't over. I don't care about losing my relationship with that guy. True. At this point, we need reinforcements. Oh, now you want to contact the Federation. Name drop. So we do nothing. I also don't care about our relationship with the captain. Are we going to get Riker? Please tell me we get Riker. I mean, we've got Spock. Oh, shit. I was distracted by the fact that I looked over at the stream and suddenly realized that the green holo projector turned black. And it took me a second to realize that I think I have the chromo key filter on the game for whatever reason, which I am going to fix here in just a second. Now. Nice. Like that. They could be useful. Yeah, but all Starfleet from engineering up are trained in combat. They're just specialized as engineers. All right, so real quick, excuse me for just a second. I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to go to the game. Yep, I sure did. I definitely had a chroma key filter. I think when I was setting up the webcam, I accidentally put it on the game capture. So now you guys can see green again. All right. Oh, sorry. Flipping back to Twitch so I can see the chat. This is a nice bridge aside from oh, hey, captain's chair. This is a really nice bridge. That's right, Carter didn't see the Takan weapons. Armenta. If they move, I kill them. As long as they behave, I don't shoot them. There's Neely. That's definitely Takan. It's this crystalline terminal over here. Just make a face at it. Just don't want to deal with it. Nah, just don't want to deal with it. Looks like we're down to our last two choices: viewport or talk to Neely. True. Also, haven't heard the tricorder beep at me yet. So, whoops. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the crystalline terminal. I have a funny feeling if the tricorder. Well, there's another terminal over there I can check out. After I check this out, I'll bring out the tricorder and see what it says. Hello. Yep, it's that terminal. Oh, go down the stairs, Carter. Thank you. We can blast the crystals away, I guess. Didn't do a thing. So, is that one? That one's doing something. So let's scan this one. Oh, my guess would be Hotari. That's my theory, at least. They're flying it from Hotari. All right. Any of you want to talk? Anyone? Any one of yous? Anything else I can scan? Hello. I can scan that. When in doubt, tricorder. Atari Tech. Any of you fuckers want to talk now? Again, when in doubt, tricorder. Hello. Still the same goal. We just do our part. What is their end game? Still the same goal. Ooh, that's a thought. Ooh. Oh, not the head, man. You don't start with the head. The facial expressions. Sometimes they're very good. Other times. Oh, please tell me. Oh, please tell me. I saw number one. This is after Nemesis, so Riker's the captain of the Titan now. Starfleet has to know. You're procrastinating. You're a coward. Yes. Yes. Well done. Riker's testing us. And as much as I want a fanboy right now, I gotta make a choice. To the crew. Ooh. $16. I keep forgetting the I keep forgetting the Next Generation movies take place years after the series, much like the original series movies takes place years after the series. We know what we're doing. Fair enough. We'll follow your advice. Machiavelli. I actually think I have The Art of War here somewhere. I think it's over on my bookshelf. If the Titan ends up helping us, they're gonna need to know. That's how I'm logicking this. That's how my brain is running this. Is he has been against telling Starfleet anything for like the entire time. I have been for telling Starfleet everything. Starfleet needs to know. If this is the Takan, information is going to be key. If he's withholding this information, we're fucked. They're fucked. So, I might also be a little biased because this is Commander Riker. Captain Riker. I'm sorry. So, that being said, they stole shield data. Fuck you, Captain. Yeah, we do. Listen, someone has to tell Starfleet. The damage control, as in your reputation. Access granted. I'm curious as to what it says. Captain Solano was enraged when Jara told Captain Riker the shield algorithms had been stolen by the Deccan and wished she had respected his desire to keep that information under wraps. Hold on. Captain Riker. Captain Riker was struck by Jara's confidence when discussing seeking help from Portal 6-3, and he was glad Jara was honest and transparent about the shield algorithm being stolen. We're in favor of Captain Riker! I'm so happy right now. I am so happy right now. The only other thing, value Jara's strategic assessment of the situation after the Resolute was attacked by the Veskar. Both Spock and Riker like us. I'm so happy right now. Okay, hold on. This has always bothered me in the Star Trek series. So we are sending four senior officers on an away team with 2 security team. I get they're the main characters and all, but like strategically, I liked you better as Kapoor. I think you're talking out your ass. I think you're talking out his ass. I don't know if that's how that works. We can deal with that. We'll find another way. Oh, these are life signs. I get this. He may not like us, but he respects her. Miss me? You don't know me. Bullshit. I'll negotiate with Miranda. I'm gonna get my last word in. So I wonder. Okay, it still does come off as Maris. disable transmitter. I swear, if he does not get a promotion after this, commendation my ass. He needs a promotion. He needs a ship. Like bridge crew or higher. The Last Guardian. We're gonna see Trico? In chat if you get that reference. Alright, here we go. Tree. Use the L3 to move while moving to run. Talk to Dr. Duval. Can't talk to the security guy. Can't talk to security lady. Science lady? I'm so happy she's not mad at us. Alright. There's our guy. There's science officer. Let's take a look at this real quick. Name drop Jordy. I'm such a Next Generation fan. What's this over here? I know I gotta go to the. I know I gotta go to the bridge. I'm just making sure there's nothing to scan before I move on. Alright. Let's try to cross the bridge, shall we? I vaguely remember this episode. Like, the more they talk about the events of the episode, I'm starting to remember more and more about it. But it's been so long since I've seen it. Hello. Holster. Uh, ah, all right. Oh, he's not wearing a red shirt. So if we hadn't saved, so I wonder what would have happened had we not saved her, or had we saved her. Chasm. Fair, fair. All right, so tricorder. Okay, so we need to find one with tetrametric. Non-tetrametric. I found a typo. Non-tetrametric crystal formation. No tetrametric radiation detected. Do not discharge your phaser at this crystal. Okay. What about this guy? Non-tetrametric. Non-tetrametric. Okay. Hello. So we need to shoot that guy. There it is. It's solid. And it's gone. Okay. Tricorder. Oh, oh. Something up there. Also something in there. That one. So what is that? Okay. 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 We're figuring this out. We got this. Tetrametric. I was waiting for that to close up so that we're even further isolated. Looks tetrametric to me. No? No, just... Okay. Hello. Which one of you? Somewhere in that direction. Is that it? Okay. So we're shoot up phaser. One time you don't automatically take the phaser out. Other than it just closed off the last. Does it just close that off? Um. Hello. Glowing like a Christmas tree. Thank you, Doctor. Ah. Oh, good. We just automatically climbed down. Good. All right. Oh, portal. Wherefore art thou, Portal 6-3? Go ahead and brisk jog. My money's on that being tetrametric. How about you guys? Also, anybody else getting Superman Fortress of Solitude vibes? Oh, it's starting to get dark. Told you. One, two, We're just gonna smolder. You really don't know. There it is. Help us find them. Well, shit. Seriously, anybody else getting Fortress of Solitude vibes? All right. So real quick before we negotiate with Portal 6-9 or Portal 6-3. I don't know where I got 6-9 from. Or maybe I do. You guys just figured out where I got it from too? Let me know. Anyway, before we do that, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to take a short restroom break, get some more water. And we'll be right back. Please do the same, get some water, hydrate. Get up, stretch. Be taking a 5-10 minute break. And we'll be right back. Alrighty, and we're back. Stretched a little bit, got some hydration. Also realized when I went to go and pause my mic audio that we have not had desktop audio this entire time. So that should be back up now for the second half of this stream. So, for those of you just joining, welcome. We are here talking to Portal 6-3, a character formerly of Next Generation fame, a Takan, the Guardian of the Takan, who Commander Riker famously saved the Enterprise from. So, that being said, without further delay, let's get back into this, shall we? Make sure I'm getting desktop audio now. Yep. So for about an hour and a half, we didn't have desktop audio. One of these days, I'll get used to the streaming thing.
Your colleagues don't know what it means to be the last of one's kind. You and I are remnants of fallen civilizations. The Kobliad, the Tekon. One dying, one dead. Our species could not be more different, but we both know the meaning of loss.
True.
The others wouldn't understand. It's beyond their ability to comprehend.
But I'm not alone in the Federation. I'm a part of something larger, just like your Tekon Empire was.
We are not the same.
Didn't say we were. I just said I'm not alone. Or he's offended because we're not the same. He was hoping we were.
Tell me, why spend your days away from your own people when so few of them are left? Why live your life working for this federation to which the Kobliad do not even belong? And submit yourself to their authority? It makes no sense. Not by my logic.
The Federation isn't an authority to be obeyed. At its heart, it's a set of principles meant to ensure the survival and safety of all species, regardless of their origin. You told Riker you'd wait until you were needed.
Hey, that got us favor.
Now. We need you.
As much as it pains me to learn the Cartabula has fallen into the hands of the Scions, my services are not up for offer.
Well, we got a little bit of favor. We haven't gotten his help yet. It's alright, we'll get it.
To be chosen as a portal was to give one's entire self to the cause of protecting the Tekon Empire. I left behind everything I know, and now you want me to turn against my own people. Betrayal of my oath, and everything I vowed to protect.
I have formed our imposters.
These aren't the Tekon you knew. They're a facsimile. They're imposters. And they tarnish the Tekon name.
We faced these questions in my time as well. What you call bioforming, we thought of as a marginal science. But if these reborn Tekon plan to restore the Empire, is that a disaster to be avoided?
Yes.
Tekonian technology is so advanced, it could save millions of species currently on the brink of extinction, including your own.
And destroy countless others.
And at the price of a small few, think of how the many could benefit. Instead, it sounds as if you are reacting out of fear before you have a full understanding of what's at stake. I don't think you've given this full consideration. You may have more to gain than to lose.
You told me your people didn't use bioforming. That's because you knew it was wrong. Wrong to employ on an individual basis, and surely wrong on a galactic scale.
You are correct. The Tekon did not use bioforming on a large scale. That the way these Scions are using it would not have been accepted when the Empire still stood.
And why should it be accepted now?
I'm curious to see these Scions masquerading as true Tekon. So I will go with you, and we shall find them. But when we do, I will judge them myself as a guardian of the Tekon, to understand their true intentions, for better or worse.
As is your right.
It's certainly your right to make your own decisions. I won't tell you otherwise.
Very well. I'll return.
Commander!
Alright, we've got his favor.
Hold your fire. I'm all right. He's coming with us.
We assumed the worst.
She's perfectly fine. Now then, shall we?
All right. We can beam up your... Do you have any equipment or tools?
Whoa.
This is all I need.
The Infinity Gauntlet.
Away team +1. Ready to beam up.
And we're back.
Four warp cores. That's interesting.
Redundancy. If one goes down in battle, we can still operate.
Makes this more difficult, though.
This ship can maintain warp with half the cores offline. We'll need to disable 3 of them.
Well, where are the engine schematics? Power flow routing charts.
We're soldiers, not engineers. I thought you would know what to do.
We understand how to operate it under normal conditions, but not the intricacies.
You're in good hands. We can do this.
I trust that you can.
You at least know where we should start?
This way.
Alright. 4 warp cores, though. That's something.
What are we dealing with?
Elydian warp core, one of the 4 warp cores powering the Zeldi. Thermal output indicates each core alone could not sustain minimal warp. But harmonic infusion of at least 2 cores could produce an exponential increase in power. Okay. Chemical? Coolant regulator. The thermostatic sensor relays temperature signals to automated coolant valves controls. Got that. Oh. Radiation casing. Radiation resistant casing protecting the warp core's matter-antimatter reaction chamber. Cool.
Cores are running really hot. Makes sense, since they've been producing at max output since we left Hotari space.
No ship can run for very long like that. Not before a catastrophic failure hits.
It's right on the edge. We just need to figure out a way to give it a push.
Bet that console down there could tell us a few things.
True, true. So, let's go.
Whatever
It's
we
all the
do,
engineering
we need to
console.
make sure the Takan can't undo it.
So we need a way to permanently disable the reactors that won't destroy the ship and kill us all in the process.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Warp core ejection.
Section.
So the question is, how do we make it happen?
System.
The reactor coolant system is operating at emergency containment levels.
It's just barely keeping the temperature in check.
Maybe we can use that. If it gets this high, their system considers a reactor breach imminent. Like we saw on the bridge, all 4 warp cores are operating at full capacity.
Safety protocols.
The safety protocols don't look much different from the Resolute. Breach protection. Reduce output, command override. Cease matter, antimatter flow, command override. Emergency warp core ejection. Computer control.
Even command functions can't override one of the most crucial safety measures.
So the protocol's still active. That's good.
Okay.
Looks like if sensors show a core is about to rupture, the computer will eject it automatically rather than risk a breach.
So we need to increase the warp core's temperatures.
If we destroy the coolant regulators, there won't be anything to keep these reactors from going over.
And it will trigger the ejection. Let's peel these suckers open. I'll take that one.
I'll take the one next to it.
The second you two start dumping cores, the Takan will know we're here.
We'll be vulnerable. Stuck in one place while you work.
We will have to make a stand.
I'm good under pressure.
Here's the good news. I'm at my best when I'm under pressure.
We'll barricade the door. Work quickly.
We might not have our tools, but our phasers can do this in a pinch.
Alright. This open.
We better get this right. If we foul it up and this whole thing goes boom... We don't know how much damage that Cartabula will do if we accidentally crack it open.
There goes the galaxy.
Could be that bad.
We'll get it right.
It's not a Starfleet warp core, but the coolant regulator has to be in here somewhere.
Stay on target, stay on target, stay on target, stay on target. You got this, you got this. Oh, stay on target, stay on target, stay on target.
There you are. Time to heat things up.
Warning. Warning. Warp core output at critical level. Ejecting core.
Okay, now they're definitely gonna know we're down here.
Warp core output at critical level. Ejecting core.
2 cores down.
They're here!
They're cutting through the door. We don't have much time.
So one of us help fight, the other eject core.
Okay, same as before. We just gotta...
Oh, our Lydian allies. Oh. We're dead. Incoming fire. Oh. I'm not good at these shooting sections. Reason why I don't.
Same as before.
Reason why I don't play shooters often. Now, games like Cyberpunk or something like that, you know, I actually enjoy a good first-person shooter as long as there's a good story behind it. Oh, our Lydian allies. It's alright. Incoming fire. Oh god. They're not looking good, guys. Oops.
Go!
Reset my health. Good. Oh, we're just ejecting all 4 just for the...
Hey! Would you mind not shooting at the matter-antimatter reactor?
I'll cover you.
What? No!
Get the warp core done, or we're all dead.
Alright, so... Just gotta protect Edsel. That's alright. Right. No. Hey. Hey, you guys shooting Neely. Suckers. Stop it. Neely, I need you to hurry up. Please. Oh, there she goes. This is harder than it looks.
What? No!
Get the warp core done, or we're all dead.
No, you don't. Ooh. Problem is, I'm not really paying any attention to the incoming fire. I'm more paying attention to Nilly's about to get blown up. Oh.
Shoot!
Come on.
You did it.
Did we?
You got another way out of here?
I think so. Tasker, can you climb?
That's a wound.
I'll see you on the parade grounds of Serenity, my friend.
No. No. Take him. That's not going to end well for us. Just saying, that's not going to end well for us.
I'm right here.
We're going to have to hear it, aren't we? Worse, we're going to have to see it.
You too.
Calm yourself, child.
Miranda. Oh, they're gonna bioform her.
It will all be better soon.
Even worse.
Join the flame.
To reclaim what was lost.
I don't like it.
I do. I want to remember every moment when I make them pay. But this isn't the end. I will avenge you, Tasker. Swear to me, you will join me in this.
How about we try to save her?
That's a dream.
will avenge her.
I swear, we will make them pay for it.
And back to the Resolute. Yep. A stranger among us.
There's so much I want to ask you.
There's so little I can tell you.
Spoken like a
I'm
true
of
science
course
officer.
not a scientist, but I'll certainly do my best. I can only assume this is one of your older starships. One would think, given the importance of your mission, they might send a ship of a more recent vintage. But, apparently not.
The Resolute is primarily a research vessel, if that's what you mean. Not a warship.
Although she has been known to hold her own in a fight.
Against what?
Something wrong?
Not at all. The galaxy has grown more diverse since the days of the Tekon Empire.
Because you conquered everyone who didn't look like you.
To the contrary. Most lesser civilizations willingly join the Empire to enjoy the benefits of an advanced way of life. But that expansion came with its own set of problems, so I admire your ability to diversify without creating conflict. That was always our challenge. And perhaps, ultimately, our downfall.
Diversity is our
The
greatest strength.
Federation prides itself on its inclusiveness. I'd say it's one of our greatest strengths.
As the Vulcans say, infinite diversity in infinite combinations.
Interesting. I'd be curious to meet one of these Vulcans.
I guess there wasn't a Vulcan on the crew of the Next Generation
If
ship.
this is the
The
best you
Enterprise
can,
D.
then so be it. To locate this scion, Galvan, I'll need full access to your ship's systems.
Full access?
Huh. You must be out of your mind.
No?
You can get
Right
it either
here.
way.
Completely in my mind. Given this is merely a research ship, I won't be able to find him without it. Perhaps I should have made that clear up front. I'll need to make certain modifications.
I'll see what I can do.
I can't promise anything, but let me see what I can do.
Just know, without it, I won't be able to help you.
This isn't gonna fly.
I'll see you on the bridge. Captain Solano, I'd like to introduce you to Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Tekon Empire.
Pleasure to meet you, Captain.
Likewise. I can't say I've ever met a portal before. There is no modern equivalent. Not within the Federation, at least.
He's been kind enough to agree to help us find Galvan.
I am at your service. To whatever extent I can be of help.
If nothing else, I'm sure you're happy for a change of scenery. You spent 600,000 years at your post. That certainly takes an uncommon level of dedication.
We all have our duty.
Of course. But I'm curious.
600,000
You were stationed
years.
there in preparation for what, exactly?
Any and all threats to the Empire.
An empire that no longer exists. Which suggests you weren't very successful.
You said you needed my help. I didn't come here to be insulted.
Captain, calm down.
Perhaps that was a mistake. I'd be happy to return to Delphi Ardu at any time.
Of course, the fall of the Empire had nothing to do with you. We know that.
Do you? Because it seems your captain has a different opinion.
I'm merely curious where your allegiances might lie. Clearly it's with the Tekon.
Yes, Captain. You have found me out and exposed my true loyalties. To the Tekon, not to the Scions of the Flame, who do nothing more than tarnish us in name and reputation and don't deserve to be called Tekon. why I'm here. And if you'd be so kind as to give me access to your ship's systems, we can get on with it. And you can stop wasting my time.
Access to our systems? That's completely out of the question. Tell me that's not what you promised. We're vulnerable enough as it is. And now we're supposed to give him access to everything? Ridiculous.
I promise nothing.
I didn't promise him anything.
She made no guarantees whatsoever. I never imagined offering to help would be met with such ignorance.
If you're not enjoying your visit to our ship, we'd be more than happy to let you wither away back on your pathetic little rock.
Captain?
You clearly do not appreciate the magnitude of the threat the Scions pose. So myopic is your focus on your own ego. I will not be leaving until they have been found.
Commander Rydek, a word.
Oh, I can't stand the captain.
To think, I waited 600,000 years for this.
You realize this puts me in an incredibly difficult position. I was against seeking him out from the start, but now, to give him access to our systems? It's insane. And you somehow expect me to believe his allegiance is with us? You heard what he said in there. There's no way we can trust him.
He's Takan, not a
I
son.
might otherwise agree, but you're missing the most important point. He's a Takan, and he may be loyal to the Takan, but not to the Scions of the Flame. He's against everything they believe in. You heard what he said.
There's too much at stake to be wrong on this.
We sought him out for a reason. To help him find our missing crew, Galvin, and those Elydian ships. This is the plan we agreed to with Ambassador Spock.
Which I never liked. But here we are. You know what this mission means to us. Not just for the Federation, but for me personally. I can't afford another screw-up. Losing the shield algorithms was bad enough. This...
I'm not saying I have your back.
The end of my career.
Take every
We'll
precaution.
take every precaution to make sure we get what we need. I'll keep a close eye on him myself.
I appreciate that. I'm going to trust your instincts on this one. I just hope you're right. For both of our sakes. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah, care less about. I could care less about the.
We're good. You
Couldn't
made it in.
care less about.
I will, of course, have to make a few
Yeah.
modifications.
Not the captain's
What
ego.
kind of modifications?
To find Taconian technology requires Taconian technology. If this Scion Galavan modified his ships, then I must do likewise to yours. The galaxy is nearly infinite in size and complexity. This may take a moment.
How
I
long will
found
it...
something. There you are.
What is it? Galvin?
Someone is using Taconian technology. I can't get the precise bearings, but it's located in the Palisades cluster.
I'll let the captain know. Rydek to Solano. I think Portal may have located Galvin.
I'll be right there.
I'm getting all kinds of interference. Almost impossible to lock on the energy signature.
Where's he hiding?
In the Palisades cluster.
Interesting. Can you lock in on the location?
Not until you get me closer.
Lieutenant Handar, set a course for the Palisades cluster.
Aye, Captain.
Well, I suppose I owe you an apology. You were right after all. That's what I get for questioning the advice of my first officer. You always have my back.
They say the true measure of a leader is being able to admit your mistakes. So thank you.
Next time I'll do a better job of listening. Nice work. Let me know if you find anything more.
Will do. What's wrong?
I didn't want to say anything until I was certain. The reason for the interference is simple. There's a Taconian device on this ship being used to block the signal. Whoever planted it was exceptionally clever. They knew how and where to hide it. But they have underestimated my abilities.
Alright.
Engineering.
Take care of the Draconian device, and I can find Galvan for you. It's designed to interfere with all transmissions, or at least delay and confuse the effort to find Galvan.
We knew there was a Takan on the
You're
ship.
sure it's Draconian? It couldn't be something else causing the interference?
Nothing else operates on that frequency. I'm positive.
Don't worry, I'll get this fixed. We're going to find that ship. Engineers would have found this device already if it wasn't well hidden. Better to rely on my tricorder.
So we're looking for tetrametric.
There's a lot of noise in here. I should scan the device putting out the most radiation to filter it out.
That would be the warp core.
That's better. Most other radiation sources in here are well contained. There's definitely tetrametric radiation nearby. But even with the gain boosted, it's getting drowned out by other sources of radiation in here.
Range.
Jeffrey's tubes thump harmonics from all over the ship. I'll filter that out. There's still something drowning out the tetrametric radiation. I need to find it so I could filter it out as well.
What is this? Oh. Dropping frames. Hello. Oh, there we go. Okay.
A little bit of harmless radiation leakage here, but enough to mask the tetrametric pulses. Easy enough to cancel out. There we go. I'm getting a clear tetrametric signal now.
Alright. Beta. Alpha. Coming from this way direction. There you are. When did they hide it in?
Found it.
Hello.
Excuse me, do you belong here? Commander Rydek. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you.
Paul. Calloway, right?
Yes, You know, it means a lot that you remembered. What, are you doing back here?
Wait, wasn't he on the away
I don't mean
team?
to pry, but first officers don't usually go digging around engineering compartments.
Just a routine systems check. We've been having problems with our comms lately.
Ah, that's news to me. I haven't heard anything about it.
Probably because the comm system isn't working. Have you seen anyone else in here recently that might seem out of the ordinary? Maybe someone who doesn't work in engineering.
Not that I can think of, but I can ask around. I'm here almost all the time, but maybe someone else noticed something?
Plus Chobak.
Thanks, but I'll talk to Commander Chovak about it.
Okay. Well, let me know if I can be of any help. Oh, I'll leave you alone already. Oh, come to think of it, that Hotari woman was down here earlier with Dr. Duvall finishing the last of the bioscans.
Tylus?
That would be out of the ordinary, right?
Thank you.
Oh, not Tylus. It's gotta be a red herring, right?
Maybe Tylus saw something. Tylus, can I speak to you for a moment?
Of course. Is something wrong?
There's something happening. I may need your help. This is important.
How can I help?
When you were in engineering with Dr. Duval, did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Or anyone?
Not particularly. Why?
I found this, hidden in a compartment down there.
That's Draconian technology. Does that mean there's a scion on board? But Dr. Duval bioscanned everyone. Every deck, every crew member, I've seen the logs. She couldn't have been more thorough.
We have to trace every contact, starting with engineering, which is where the device was planted.
At least that narrows the list. But we still have to go back quite a while.
Whatever it takes.
It could be anyone.
That includes both of us.
You want me to get scanned? Better to know for sure, right? I'll admit, I was around the Scions as much as anybody.
Yes.
I would feel more comfortable if you did.
I understand.
Clear.
Oh.
Now it's your turn.
Sure.
Clear.
Don't sound so surprised.
You spend plenty of time with the Scions as well. You never know.
Let's get to it. The search starts in engineering. Whoever planted the device most likely did it within the last few hours. So I'll start by running a scan, tracking everyone who came through engineering over the last day, in reverse order.
This could take forever to sort through the number of people that were in engineering.
Hotari delegation.
Cross-referencing this list with everyone who's traveled to Hotari.
That helps.
Any duplicates?
I'll filter out the duplicates.
Now this is manageable.
And non-engineering personnel.
Filtering for outliers. People who don't work in engineering.
3.
Let's see who's left.
Oh no.
No. This can't be right.
What?
Of the people that went to Hotari and visited engineering, it could only have been Captain Solano.
According to this, he was here while you went down to Delphi Ardu 4. Which would have been the perfect opportunity. And no one would question him. He's the captain.
He fits the profile for the kind of people the Dakan want to bioform. People with authority that can lead to them gaining more control.
Like Galvin? The Queen?
The captain of a Federation starship. What happened when Dr. Duval bioscanned Captain Solano?
That's just it. She never did.
How is that possible?
Something more urgent would always come up. There was nothing she could do. But performing a bioscan is the only way to be absolutely sure.
That's not going to be easy.
So he avoided
First
the
thing I need to
bioscan.
do is get this device to Portal.
Be careful. And good luck.
I'll need it. I've found the device.
Interference is gone. I have located Galvin's ship more precisely. He's in the Usonia system.
So then it worked.
This whole region was one of the most sacred for the ancient Dakan. What many consider the birthplace of our civilization. See these comets and planetoids in the outer orbits? Based on their current trajectory, that's Galvin's destination. And legend tells us it's the location of what was once our largest arsenal. Not that we needed it in the late stages of the Empire, but it was there as a precaution nonetheless.
Can you stop him? Cripple their ship somehow?
I'm afraid they are too far away for my powers to reach them. We need to be much closer. And even then, they may have defenses against what I am able to do. If Galvin and the other Scions secure the arsenal, they will become extremely dangerous. My people had such power at the height of the Empire. The Deccan were as gods, keeping absolute control over countless worlds. I must speak with them directly. However, the presence of this device is worrying. It's highly likely it was placed here by a Scion, hidden among your crew. And it is unlikely this interference device was the Scion Saboteur's only trap. If we reach Galvin and the Saboteur cripples your ship, we will be at their mercy. Even my powers will not be able to protect us. Do you know who it is? They may well do more damage if left alone. Time is not on your side.
Give that to me.
Just leave that to me. I hope to resolve it soon.
The longer you wait, the more time we lose. Bioforming was so rare in the time of the Empire that I am not able to detect if it has taken place. Whoever you suspect, proof is something you will have to provide on your own.
I'll have it, once I've bioscanned the person I suspect. I just need to visit Dr. Duval.
That's quite the claim. Told me you were worried about him. But I never imagined this was what was wrong.
I wouldn't be asking you if there was any other possibility.
That would explain why Solano has been too busy for a bioscan lately.
As the ship's doctor, you have the authority to declare him unfit to serve.
If you're right, this is the
One of the
worst
few
case.
people who can.
Challenging your own captain is a tall order. Are you sure you're prepared for this? If you fail, that's it. The end of your career. Maybe your life.
I am. I have to be.
Good. You know what this is going to take. I'm in. We can't pull this off with just the two of us. I technically have the authority to make Solano undergo a scan, but in reality, he can and will refuse to do it. We need at least another member of the senior staff to support your claim, or this could all blow up in our faces. You better think long and hard about who you can trust.
Oh. Who on the senior staff can we trust?
Down to one reactor. Thought we'd be stopped dead. At least stuck at impulse power.
The Deccan enhancements must be able to brute force limited bursts of warp output.
Yeah. They won't get to wherever they were headed at this rate. They're just limping along now.
So where does that put us?
Maybe I can answer that.
Alright, guys. So, I don't know how much longer we have in the game. Like, it feels like it's coming to a head here soon. I do feel like we still have at least a couple of hours before the game ends, which means we probably have enough for one more stream. So with that, I think that's a good place for us to stop, as we are about to take on the captain of the ship, Captain Solano, who honestly we've been at odds with the entire game before the Hotari invasion. So, before the Deccan invasion, before the Hotari peace talks, and yeah, this is going to be interesting. Not to mention, we have Carter and Edzelar. They're still stranded, along with right alongside Maris, or whatever her Deccan name is. So, that being said, we will continue our story. We will continue the game next time, maybe with a final stream. I don't know. It may be a longer stream to... I know this one was a little bit longer, we were streaming for about 2.5 hours or so. So, that being said, guys, we will see you guys in the next episode, and live long and prosper. See you guys.